What's going on, ESGN Nation, and welcome back to another episode here on the channel as we're in the thick of things right now in the college football playoffs, as we're currently in the semifinals here today. And Highland Scotties are in the beautiful sunshine state of Florida, as we're in here in Miami taking on Texas A&M in the Orange Bowl. And of course, the winner of this will punch their ticket to the national championship, and we'll see if these Highland Scotties can try to do this. It's been a while since they've been in the national championship, and of course this will be the first time in the college playoffs. This is the furthest we've gotten into this. Of course, this is the new college football playoff system, the 12-team playoffs. As you see right now, currently ranked 8th in the nation, Texas A&M Aggies. Of course, they are in the SEC, formerly in the Big 12. And of course, Highland Scotties meet up with the Texas A&M squad here. This is the first time these two teams have met in college football. As you take a look at the numbers here, we're pretty much the favorite in points per game, passing yards per game, and of course, obviously, rushing yards per game, as we've been having a great year running the ball, both with Avery and Bo. And of course, Overton is the impact player here for the Highland Scotties that really and truly, we really need him, as well as our Heisman Trophy winner, Bolden, and of course, Tariq Barr in that linebacker position to really ramp things up, especially in the pass rush, as well as the offensive or defensive line stopping the run here today. And of course, Texas A&M has a really good secondary that we're going to have to really try to make sure we can avoid getting picked off here. Of course, Robinson will make the start here in today's game. As you see here, Texas A&M has some pretty good wins here over the season, like teams like Auburn. Obviously, they were able to defeat Texas there in Week 14, 26-16. And then, of course, they defeated Georgia in the conference, in the SEC Conference Championship game. And then, of course, in the rounds here early on, Texas A&M took it on Michigan in the most recent game, winning that one in just a hair of their teeth, 29-27, as Texas was able to hold them back. Even though Michigan scored 13 points in that fourth quarter, they're still able to get away with a win there. And now we're going to try to see if we can try to put some distance between us and them in today's matchup. And of course, Texas A&M, like I said, has a really good quarterback here, Connor Weigman, who has had a good passing game. He had 229 yards, 2 touchdowns in that game against Michigan. And of course, he was able to complete 62% of his passes in that game, which really pretty much was a successful day for him and for his team. And of course, Cyrus Allen ran for 2 carries for 78 yards, had a really big rushing day there. And we cannot let that be the case here, especially on just 2 carries there, having already 70 yards. Rushing defense really needs to make sure they can cap them and make sure they can stop them as much as we possibly can. Like I said, that's why I say the linebackers are very important here. We need those guys to really help us out here. They've been kind of quiet here really since the Big 12 championship game, and we really need them to kind of really step up to the plate here and take over. And when it comes to the defensive side of things, you see Weigman's numbers there: 3,879 yards, 24 touchdowns, and of course only 1 interception all season long. Amazing there for him. He's completed 66% of his passes this season, and he's had a great year. And of course, Texas A&M would like to try to move on that, but before they do that, they have to get by us. Ruben Owens, one of their other key players here for Texas A&M. One of the wide receivers. He looks like he has great elusiveness, decent route running here, but he's got his key thing for him is his speed, as he's not a great route runner, so we will probably see him in a lot of short route or medium route passing, more so in the short route passing game. But he does have excellent speed, so he can get up the field here very quickly as a halfback here. I thought he was a wide receiver, my bad. He is a halfback. He is an elusive halfback. But he does have some pretty decent hands on him, and he can get up the field very quickly with a few catches there in the short passing game. We can obviously shut down the huge runs that he's been on. And then, of course, they got a guy here, Nick Sorted, There you see his numbers here for the season so far. I got good play recognition. Of course, good job there as a DN. He will, of course, be watching and focusing on our halfbacks in the backfield. So that means trying to get out of the backfield here is going to be really important for us to burst out as quickly as we can. I think we'll probably see more of the run up the middle coming right at him. And, of course, when we have to do that, we have to deal with Shamir Turner, who is a great power rusher here from DeSoto, Texas, 6'4". And he is a very talented kid here. There you see his power moves there. Of course, there you see his power. And, of course, finesse and run stop is really top-notch. By far one of the best run stoppers probably in the nation right now. With all that great talent, you wouldn't believe the kid's speed as well. He has great speed here for his size. And, of course, excellent acceleration and stamina as well. So he'll be on the field quite often, especially to stop this run against us here today. There you see 43 tackles, 7 tackles for loss there. So, but he has 8 sacks, so he can get to the quarterback there. And that's going to be very important for us to make sure we protect our quarterback because Robinson, as of late, has not been doing so great, especially on the pass or throw on the run there. There you see some of the injuries here. I got Dewberry there, complete ACL tear. He'll be out for the rest of the season. Howell, broken collarbone, 2 weeks. Bridges, dislocated ankle, 3 weeks. And, of course, Will Lee, the third, bicep tear. He'll be out for a week. So they got some of their top guys out here. But, you know, this is going to be a tough task for Highland, as this is going to probably, you know, I thought the previous game was going to be tough for us. But by looking at the numbers here and looking at some of the games here with Texas A&M's been playing as of late, they've been kept very close to their opponents. You know, I thought the Kentucky game was bad. We couldn't really pull away too much there, but this one might just be as worse. 3rd and 5 coming up here for the Highland Scotties. Robinson drops back here, throws this one there, and that's going to be a short pass to the tight end. Cannot get the first down. So we'll 2nd and 2 coming up. Highland here, dropping back here, trying to get themselves into position here to get to the national championship game. As we try to get our first national championship, at least here in this series, here in year 1. As basically, you know, again, this is a continuation from where we left off in our original Highland Scotties series there in NCAA 14. 2nd and 1 coming up here. Still a good drive here so far for the Scotties. Has got a man in motion. And Robinson here. Of course, I know going into this game here today, talking to Coach Bonds, you know, he says, you know, every guy's on deck here, and especially when it comes to the quarterback position. He said that Singer was told to be ready just in case something would happen if, you know, Robinson doesn't have a good throwing game here today. He definitely says, you know, he wants Singer to be ready and warmed up to go if he has to get on the field here today. So I would imagine we'll, you know, there's a good chance we probably will see Singer take over in the game because Robinson has been been throwing so well here. So see a great run here from Bo. Nice spin there as he gets on down the field here for another huge first down on the run. So we're doing a good job here, running the ball here. And of course, throwing some nice short, good dump passes here to our tight ends and, of course, a couple of our receivers. 1st and 10, pass up the middle. That's going to be caught, and that's going to be a reception. That's a gain of 8 there. Now we're looking at a 2nd and 2. So we're inside the 20 here in Texas Aggie territory. You'll see a quick pass there to the sideline, and that's going to be enough there as he keeps his feet in bounds for the first down. 1st and goal coming up here. The ball on the 9-yard line. Robinson here again drops back up the middle there. Throws this one. It's going to be completed. And nice catch there, I believe, by Good on that one. As now we're looking at a 3rd and goal. Ball on the 5-yard line. Quick pass up here. And that's going to be batted away. So it looks like no touchdown here. But we are going to get some kind of points here. As we're going to put up 3 on the board there. Nice job there from Adams. So that may not be the way how we were looking at this drive coming up here. We, of course, did go on for it on the 4th down, but hey, points are points. We're trying to find ways to get those, and that's what we did here today in this first drive, leading this one 3-0. A&M now for the first time on the field here. 1st and 10 coming up here for them as they have the ball on their own 25, and we'll see a carry, and that'll be a stop there as they'll get a few yards there. As, like I said, Allen in that backfield there. We got to keep a close watch on him and see a nice catch there from the receiver. And that's going to be a first down here for the Aggies. Aggies moving the ball here. So far looking pretty good. As we'll see Connor here drops back in the pocket. Throws this one high and deep up. That one gets tipped away and it actually bounces off the wide receiver there of Texas A&M. So incomplete pass. Now 2nd and 10. Pass up the middle there. That's going to be caught. And that's going to bring down the receiver at the 46-yard line as they cross the 50. Now in Scotty territory. As we'll see it now handoff here on 3rd and 3. And the Scotties are all over that run there as they force him to punt. Scotties get the ball back on their own 26-yard line here. 1st and 10 as we'll see a run here. This is going the outside. And that's a nice run there for Bo. But looks like this ball could be coming back. And it's going to be a holding call. And that's what I thought it was going to be. And it's going to be on Nick, the fullback, Nick Gerbers, on that play for a holding. So now we're back at the 20-yard line here after that nice run there from Bo. Gets scratched away as we'll see a handoff here to Avery. And Avery this time will go up the middle. As he'll get a few yards there on that play, about 3. 3rd and 13 coming up here. And, of course, Aggies, you know, they got a good opportunity here to do something really with Robinson with the throw here. And Robinson gets hit as he throws that football. Incomplete pass. And we'll be forced to punt. Ball now at the 44-yard line of Texas A&M. Throw a quick dump pass there. That's going to be up the middle, and that's going to be completed. And so we'll get on the other side of the 50 now here in Scotty territory. Handoff. That's going to go to Allen again, and Allen's going to run this one there as he gets himself there with the first down there after a nice carry. Ball now at the Scotty's 35-yard line here. Handoff again to the halfback. And actually, I forgot that. No, number 22 is not Allen. That's the backup. Allen, that time before, he did run the football there and got caught in the backfield. Loss of 2. They'll get back to the original line scrimmage of theirs as they're looking at a 3rd and 10. And so we'll see a drop back here for Weigman. Weigman throws up the middle there. That's going to be thrown. Receiver's going to catch it, and that should be enough for them to at least get in field goal range. The kick is up, and it is no good on that 4th and 3. As the Highland Scotties there, or I should say, the kicker there did not do so well of lining that up as that one goes to the far left, and that is not going to be any good. So Highland still has the lead now, 3-0 here with 3:19 left here in the first quarter. Ball on their own 29-yard line. Hand off, and we'll see Avery here. Oh, my goodness, Avery got out of that backfield there as there was so much traffic there. And he was able to find his way out of there for a great run there for a first down. Nice hustle there from him as we're on our own 47-yard line. Looking for a good blocking here, trying to get around the edge, and just really did not get much on that play as we only a yard. Ball now at still on the Scotty Still side of the field here is now. We'll see Avery here runs this one here, trying to stiff arm, and he's going to get pushed out to 36 for another first down. So right now, Texas A&M having a tough time here as they're currently ranked number 3 in the nation. They're having a tough time here trying to get this ball, and stop this run from this game for this Scotty's defense or offense here. And see here, Bo looking for great blocking there. And see, we'll come up short of the first down. So we'll try to see if we can convert her on this 3rd down. 3rd and 1 coming up here up the middle there. And looks like Avery is going to get it. They're going to go ahead and give it to him. So he does convert for the first. A minute and a half left here in the first quarter. And, Robinson gets hit as he throws the football there. And that is going to go to Finner as he will get the catch there for the just short of the first down marker. Pass quickly there. Thrown now on 3rd and 7. And that one's going to be at the 18 now here for the Highland Scotties. Scotties on the Aggies 18-yard line here. Looking at a 4th and 3. They're going to try to go here and try to convert here on this 4th down. So far, they've been successful on the first one they did in the first drive. And this time they're successful again as they're able to convert. 10 seconds left here in the first quarter. 3-0 lead here. Highland trying to extend the lead here. And hopefully with this pass here, they can find themselves into the end zone, but he's going to get pushed out. Spinner tries to fight for that, get himself again in the end zone. And that'll be it for the quarter. As Highland leads this one here 3-0. It's a tight ball game. Both sides not really showing their cards here. But as expected, Highland really doing a great job here controlling the game with the running game. Ball on the 2-yard line here, 1st and goal as we start the second quarter. Handoff, and now we'll see a run there, and that's going to be in the end zone for Avery. Touchdown, Highland Scotties. As Avery is on the board here for the first time today, and that's going to give the Scotties now possibly a 10-point lead here with the extra point, of course, pending. And the Scotties, we'll see Avery here in this replay. Did a great job here, and of course we've seen him do that all season long here with the Scotties. Let's move on now here on the 1st and 10 after the touchdown here. We'll see the Aggies have the football, and they'll see a run as that is going to be stopped there at somewhere around the 26-yard line. 2nd and 9 coming up, play action. And, oh, nice job there getting to the quarterback. And offset his time in there as Tariq Barr comes in there. And Weigman is probably thinking, like, how in the hell did he get in there? But he found a way, and that's what we want to see more of here in this game for the defense. As the defense get a hold of the quarterback again. And this time it's Will Wilfork as he finds his way to the quarterback there, pushing them back now to the 8-yard line. And they're going to be forced to punt. Nice job there from the defense stepping up here. As we'll see now, the offense back on the field here. We're at our own 50 after the punt. And we get a yard on that carry on that play. 3rd and 9 coming up here for the Scotties, as we'll see a drop back here for Robinson. Robinson here looking for a quick pass. Finds the tight end, and he's going to get that one at the 42. So now they're on the Aggies 42-yard line, trying to creep into positive territory here. And another carry for Avery, but Avery's going to be not going to get the convert for the 3rd down, so they're going to go ahead and go for it here again on the 4th down. So this will be the 3rd time now we've went for on 4th down, and this time we're successful again. Nice job there as we keep this ball rolling. So nice successful 4th down conversion here, 1st and 10, as we're on the 38-yard line of the Aggies, and they're going to see a pass, and that is going to be completed, putting that one near close to the 30-yard line. So now 2nd and 3 coming up. And Scotties again going to go back on the ground here, having Bo run this one on the outside. And so far, we have been utilizing the outside run here quite a bit here. I'm really surprised with the pass rushes that Texas A&M has. And you see there, back that one away. Good job there from the defense, not letting the receiver get to that one. As we get now to another run or another opportunity for a pass, that's going to be thrown up there. And Finner there, he's going to catch that one inside the 5. Great catch there from him. That's a 1st down here for the Highland Scotties as the ball is going to be placed at the 2-yard line. So now 1st and goal coming up here. Play action. We'll see what they're going to do here. And oh, Robinson couldn't throw it, getting rid of it there. And he is going to get caught with get hit with a sack there. So now ball at the 6-yard, or excuse me, at the 8-yard line, I believe. 3rd and goal coming up here. They're going to try to pass again. Pass quickly there, thrown, and it's going to be completed. But it's not going to get us into the end zone. So we force to kick a field goal here. And it'll be our 2nd field goal of the day, as it makes now a 13-0 ball game here at the Orange Bowl. As we see the quick kick there from Adams. Great kick there from him, as he is going to put that one in the uprights and help extend this lead now by 13. So 1st and 10 here for the Aggies, as we'll see Weigman here throws this one there quickly to his tight end as he gets a gain of 3 on that play. 2nd and 7 coming up here. We'll see another, this time, Weigman's going to run it himself, and he's going to call his own number. I believe that is a design play there for him. So now they're trying to see if they can convert here on this 3rd down. 2nd and 2, play action, pass up the middle there. That's going to be completed, and that's going to be a nice catch there from the receiver. Unfortunately, this guy is going to have to deal with another stay on the field here. 1st and 10 coming up. As we'll see, Weigman here runs this one here, and he is again going to call his own number. And he's going to get the 1st down, as he is just seemed like he's determined to get down the field here. He's trying to break loose. We'll see what he can do here on the 1st and 10. Pass there quickly, but it's going to be in the dirt. Incomplete pass now. Looking at a 2nd and 10. Drop back here for Weigman. Here, throws again. Throw a quick short pass there to his receiver. And that's going to be another completion. Highland's got to look for those, stop those quick passes here. As we see Weigman here, he gets hit as he throws there. Finds the receiver, but the receiver cannot hold on to it. The tight end actually cannot hold on to it, and they're going to have to kick a field goal. Last time the field goal kicker for Aggies missed, and this time spot on as he gets this one in the uprights, and a field goal there for Texas A&M. So A&M got their first points of the day here late in the 2nd quarter. As we see this one here, it's a beauty as it goes right up the middle there. Great finish there. As you see, the Highland Scotty fans not liking that. Thought maybe we could shut him out here in this first half, but not such the case here. So we'll try to get back in here on offense and try to put some more points on the board. 5:45 left here in the first half. 1st and 10 here for the Scotties. Robinson here drops back in the pocket, looks for a quick pass there. That's going to be completed to the tight end, Finner, and he's going to get there for the completion. 2nd and 1 coming up as we'll see a handoff now, and that's going to go to Bo. Bo going to get bounced around there, but he is going to be fine. He's going to get the first down there. We didn't need too much for it. As that ball is going to get us some nice yardage. We'll see a quick pass there to receiver. And that's going to be completed. Looking at another catch there. So you move on along here. And we'll see a handoff here. That's going to go to Bo. Bo trying to break off some tackles before he is finally shoved down there at the 43-yard line of the Scotties. 2nd and 3 coming up. Avery up the middle there. No problem getting there as he bulldozes his way to the first down marker. We'll jump down to a 2nd and 10. Ball now on our own 49-yard line, trying to cross this 50, and of course trying to put some points on the board here as we're up by 10. Pass up the middle there, great catch, and that's going to be completed. Nice job there, I believe, by Parks there on that catch. So now, 3rd and 4 coming up here. Robinson here again drops back in the pocket, looks up, throw this one up there, and oh no! Interception. And this one could go back for a pick 6 as, oh, thank goodness, one of our receivers got to him. And this is going to be a good field position now here for A&M as they're going to be at our 25-yard line. So, first interception there for Robinson today. Hopefully it'll be the last one as A&M now here trying to creep up here and trying to make this deficit they're in right now, a 10-point deficit, and try to make it a 3-point deficit. As we'll see a stop there. Nice job there from stopping Allen in the backfield there. 3rd and 12 coming up, and Weigman here has to throw it away as that pocket was starting to collapse around him. And now they're going to have to kick for get another chance here for a field goal. Excuse me. Field goal kick is up, and it is good. As the Scotties unable to do anything on the drive. Luckily, that turnover did not turn to 6 points, but it did turn into points regardless as they put up another 3 on the board. And Scotties fans are wondering what is going on here. We need to have a better drive here, and hopefully Robinson will do a better job this time around. Almost 2:30 left here in the first half. 1st and 10 coming up here for the Scotties as Robinson needs a hurry and snap the ball, and that's going to be a penalty. And that is not how you want to start this drive. 5-yard penalty on delay of game there on Robinson. We'll see now. Ball 13-yard line. Pass there. That one's going to go high and deep. Can we get to a receiver? And Redding could not get to that one. We'll see now 2nd and 15 coming up here for the Scotties. As they'll hand this one off to Avery. Avery's going to try to run this one. And now we have a 3rd and 11. So pretty tough to manage this one here. But, we'll try to see what we can do. As they're getting close to the 2-minute warning now. And Robinson here gets hit as he throws there. Held on it just too long. And, of course, we were forced to punt. So 1st and 10 here as they get the ball their own 37-yard line. Weigman here goes back, throws this one up there to the receiver, and he's going to get caught in the backfield there with really no gain. 2nd and 10 coming up here. Weigman here throws this one up there to his receiver, and the receiver is just going to be pretty much, shrugs off the defender, and that's going to be in the end zone. Touchdown. Texas A&M, as A&M starting to fight back here. And now with a field goal now looming, they could tie the ball game up here, making it 13-all. As Noah Thompson able to find his way there, and of course fights off the safety there, and finds his way into the end zone. Touchdown A&M. A&M now tied it up now 13-all. A minute 44 left here in the first half. We'll see if the Scotties can go down the field here. Last two drives, they've not been too successful. We'll see what they can try to do here on this one. Let's see a quick pass there. That's going to be completed. And that's going to get us to the 31-yard line. 3rd and 1 coming up here for the Scotties, as we got to try to put 6 points on the board here. And we'll see another carry there from Avery, who is successfully doing a great job here on the field here today, getting another first down. Just about a minute left here, and we'll see a lot of changes here, audibles here called by Robinson. Robinson, he's going to throw this one there to Avery. Avery going to get down the field. He's going to push this one all the way down to the 38-yard line of the Texas A&M Aggies. And that's going to be a huge first down for us as the halfback comes in and helps out in the passing game. Now here, under a minute left here, pass up the middle there. And oh my God, that almost got picked off. No, we don't need see no more interceptions here. 2nd and 10 here as Robinson gets hit as he throw that football there. Incomplete pass, and now we have to go for it on 3rd and 10. 3rd and 10 coming up, all on the 38-yard line of the Aggies. Robinson here throws this one up there. That's going to be completed, and it's just going to be a yard short of getting in. A challenge is being called here by the Aggies, saying the receiver, see if this receiver had possession. Now, of course, will this be a 4th and 1? And of course, you know, we're going to go ahead and go for it if we can win this. We have this challenge won, and we do. So we'll go ahead and hand this one off to Bo. Bo cannot get to the marker, and that is really going to hurt us there. So now with 43 seconds left here, ball on their own 29-yard line, we'll see Weigman here throw this one up there, and that's going to be overthrown, as he had 2 Highland defenders on him there on that attempted pass. Weigman here now throws this one off to the sideline there, throws to the backup, halfback. He gets out of bounds quickly, leaving 32 seconds left. Texas A&M has, I believe, no timeouts remaining, as we'll see a hit there, and that's going to be pushed back there, as that's going to be on their own 37-yard line. So we have 2nd and 15 coming up here with the clock still ticking away here. And the ball, of course, will be, well, actually the clock will be stopped until the ball is reset. But there you see Jarius Bolden coming in there, the Heisman Trophy winner. And like I said, he's been very quiet here now in these playoffs. We really need him. And there you see, as we go to halftime, it's a tie ball game here at the Orange Bowl. And of course, both teams are going to have to make some adjustments here if they want to punch their ticket and go to the national championship. As we take a look here, and there you see they got a turnover on us. Of course, we've been doing a great job with time possession, but at the same time, we haven't really been moving the ball like I've been wanting to. And of course, I think in the second half here, we're gonna have to really step up the running game, and of course, get some more short passing game, which really helped us out quite a bit there. Not taking too many shots down the field when it goes deep, unless there is a major, mismatch here. But so far, I've not really seen too many of those. But we'll keep a good eye on it. As you see some of the highlights here from Avery and the rest of the Scotties on offense. Defense really needs to do a better job here of helping us out, making some good plays here. Don't necessarily need turnovers, but we just need to get them a quick 3 and out. Turnovers would be great, but 3 and out is even better. And see an incomplete pass there by Weigman. 2nd and 10 coming up, as he's trying to do an RPO there. And we'll see him drop back in the pocket. He's going to lob this one up there up the middle there. And there you see Noah there getting the catch, as he is going to get that one there for the first down. They're going to go no huddle this time. As we'll see what the Scotties can try to do here on defensively. Make a stop. Look, I got trips to the right there. And we'll see a handoff there to Allen. And Allen just motoring down the field here. And he is finally getting stopped there inside the 20 here of the Highland Scotties, as A&M is really trying to fire back here quickly here early on in the second half of this ball, or the start of the second half of this game. See a pass there, it's going to be completed, and that's going to be there at the 1 yard line. So now Aggies really got to try to punch this one in here. They want to get into the end zone here, but Highland's going to make a nice stop, as I believe that was Boulder there making the tackle in the backfield. Second and goal coming up here. Ball down the 4 yard line. Handoff to the halfback, Allen, as he's going to get stopped and really get no gain. If anything, I think, actually, no, he actually lost a yard there. So now third and goal coming up here for the Aggies. They're trying to move a man in motion. Weigman here throws this one up there, throws this one. It's going to be completed, and it's going to cross the plane. Touchdown, Texas A&M. As A&M able to get on the board here. And this is the first time they have now taken the lead here in today's ball game. So we'll take a look here at Moose Muhammad III. What a name. Gets himself into the end zone there. No problem getting that catch. And he is going to put some points on the board there. 20-13 now here. Highland still can be in here. We still got plenty of time. We'll see what they'll do here as they go to the run. And Avery gets really only back to the line of scrimmage on that play. Second and 10 coming up here. Ball on the 17. We'll see Bo now on the outside there, and they'll stop Bo there as he gets a yard. Now we're looking at a 3rd and 9, so they're starting to wise up on their running here. Might need to try to change it up a little. And see a quick pass there, and that ball is going to be batted away. Highland decides to go for here on 4th and goal, or 4th and 9 here. Really shouldn't be doing this, because if you do, it's going to be an issue here. They're going to get the Aggies going to get a short field now. Coach Bonds might be taking a little too much liberties to that Phil's 4th down thing, going for on 4th down, and see a quick pass, and that's going to be stopped at the 12 yard line. 2nd and 4 coming up, as we'll see a running halfback here trying to get out of the backfield for A&M, and they make Highland makes a great stop there, making a avoid getting that first, but too late here is this play, as the receiver is able to get that one. That's Muhammad III. He makes the catch, and he's get the first down, as we'll see a handoff now, and the halfback is going to be stopped just at the goal line. So now 2nd and goal coming up here for the Aggies, and Aggies, of course, got a little help there from Highland Scotties, because the Scotties let them score again. This time because of a short field from the offense. They went up for on 4th down here, and now we'll see that Owens here is going to get this one there. Nice job there as he gets into the end zone. Touchdown Aggies, as Reuben Owens did a great job getting the end zone there. It's now 27-13. So we definitely have a 14-point deficit here we got to make up, as we see a quick pass. That one's going to be completed. And nice job there. Excuse me, getting that positive yardage that we need. 2nd and 1 coming up, as we'll see a handoff here, and that's going to be a nice handoff as we get some positive yards there for a first down. So far, looking pretty good here on this drive. 1st and 10, handoff there to Avery again, and Avery's going to get his number called, and he is going to get to the 44 yard line for now he's 2nd and 2. 7 minutes left here in the 3rd quarter, and we'll see Avery here trying to find a way to get to that first down marker. He does, and that's going to put him there for a new set of downs here for the Scotties. Ball the 46 yard line here again. He's getting his number called again, and that's going to be a nice run. Now they're going to bring out Bo now here on 2nd and 7. As really we're just trying to just use our bread and butter here on the ground, as we'll see Bo makes a nice hustle, as Shamar Stewart makes a tackle there, and we'll get to a new set of downs there. Highland is able to move the ball here very well here this time with Bo again, and Bo getting his number called, and that's going to be another nice yardage there for him, as we're looking at now 2nd and 8 coming up. So 2nd and 8, and we'll see a handoff, and that one is going to be a decent handoff, but not enough there to really get us in the right direction we want to go to. 3rd and 7 now here. We got to try to convert on this 3rd down, and no, that is not what I was looking for there on that play. as that's going to be an interception there, and that is going to be the second interception now for Robinson, and I think Robinson might have to be kind of pulled here from this game because there are some major issues with his just watching the defense. Scooby Williams gets the interception. So now A&M has the ball here. They've pretty much been just dominating here in the second half. We have not been able to get down the field like we were in the first half, and that's going to have to change here very quickly. Trips to the right here on 2nd and 11 coming up. And a handoff here. And, oh, nice job there from the defensive line. Reading that run as they make a stop. 3rd and 16 coming up. Ball on their own 33. We'll see a drop back here, and that's going to be thrown. And it's going to be completed at the 49 on the there at the Aggies for a 49-yard line for the first down. We'll see now another run here. And the Aggies just doing some damage to us here, as they have been just pretty, I mean, to be honest, very dominant here in the third quarter. Deep pass coming up here. That ball's going to be broken up. Man, we need somebody. We should have had someone to catch. He should have caught that there. That'd been great. Now we'll see a handoff here. No, it's going to be he's calling his own number there, Weigman, and he'll get a few yards on that carry. 3rd and 8 coming up here. Got to get this one near the 25, and we'll see a stop there. Nice job there from the defense as they get another sack on the quarterback. So kicking this one here, this is going to be about a close to a 52-yard kick, and Zickrell will get it, as that is a good field goal. Man, Aggies are really dumping a lot of points on top of us here today, and this is not a good look for us, as now we go here on the 1st and 10, ball on the 17-yard line. It's 30-13 now. We got a hell of a mountain to climb here if we want to stay alive here in this playoffs. But the Aggies are really taking advantage of those turnovers. As see now, 2nd and 1. Hand off to Bo. Spin the tackle there. Bo gets out of that mess there, and that's another nice run there for him as we get the first. So now, we're putting another one of our other backups there. One of our our freshman players in there on the carry. I believe that's Diggs, and we'll see another carry there. Unfortunately, can't get the first down, so we're going to go for 4th and 2 here. Might as well. We're just in the hole right now, and look at this. Avery finds his way and finds a hole, gets himself into the end zone. Touchdown. Highland Scotties. What a run there, as he just blazes a trail right through there. And that's going to get us back on the board here. So we're going to be down by 10 if we get this field goal here. And still have a lot of ground to make up now. Of course, defense has to do a better job of keeping us in the game by playing some good defense. And try to keep and of course, obviously, we need them to help us out, even scoring as well, if they can do so. So defense really has to step up here, make this game manageable for us to get back in offensively. And see a quick pass there. That's going to be Weigman there. Find another throw there to Muhammad. Nice catch there for him. As we'll see now on 2nd and 3. Got a man in motion, and it's going to be a jet sweep here. And get a hold of this player, and it's going to be just inches there for this 3rd down. So really got to step up here, make a good play here, stick this player really good. And that's what I'm talking about there. Gunnar Peterson gets in there, but he is going to be they're going to say he's hurt, and he's going to have to come off the field here. And he's one of those names again, just really did a great job here this season. We got to keep it up here as we see the ball back here in our possession after that punt. As Peterson bruised elbow, he's going to be out. He's going to be out for a while. So hopefully we'll get him back defensively here soon. As we'll see the offense back out here, and another nice healthy run there from Avery. 3rd and 1 coming up here. Ball on their own 33. See a handoff here. I'll try to go on the outside there. Avery keeps his legs moving. This is what I love. Look at this kid. This is what I love about this young man. Keeps his legs moving, does not stop, and he finds his way to the 1st down marker. Handoff now to Bo, and now Bo running out of here as he takes off there all the way down to the 21-yard line of the Aggies. This running game is starting to come back to life now. So now still down by 10 here. We got a chance to try to cut at least some of that in half as we see a run. And that's going to get only about a yard on the carry. Robinson now here trying to look and trying to see what he can do. As we'll see a 2nd and 9. And another run there for him. Yes, that's another first down here for the Highland Scotties. 3 seconds left here in the third quarter. We'll see if we can try to pull this play off. As we'll see a handoff here from Avery. And Avery cannot do much. But Shamir Stewart is taking a knee there as he is hurting. And it looks like he's going to have to come off the field here. Hey, more A&M top players on the defense sits out for a while. That's even better chances for us to get back in this game. 314 yards for us. They had over 200, I think close to 260 yards passing. So definitely a night and day here for these two teams. So now 2nd and 8 here, we'll see a handoff. And this is going to be a run as we'll see Avery gets in there, and nice job there as he is going to, just going to be short of the touchdown there. So now 3rd and 1 coming up here, ball on the line. I'm trying to get Avery in the end zone there, but all the big boys didn't do a good job there at blocking. So now 4th and goal coming up here. We're going to pass, and hopefully this will be a successful pass. We get the end zone, touchdown, Highland Scotties. As that's going to be a nice touchdown pass here, as I believe that is, who is that? I forgot who that is. That is, Corey Good, as he finds his way into the end zone there for him. Nice job there from Good. As now we'll see the Aggies have the football once again as the Aggies try to got to play smart here if you're the Aggies. Not let them get down the field, or not let the defense stop you from getting down the field here. They got to try to score here. Oh, nice job there. As Weigman is now going to have to come out of the game here. He is hurt. Nice job there for the Scotties defense getting on him. As this is going to be a 4th and 19, and of course they're going to be forced to punt. So their quarterback's out of the game here now. It is a tie ball game, 30-27. We'll see a pass there. That's going to be completed there. As Robinson here, nice pass there. Took his time. We'll see what Robinson can do. Can he lead this team down the field here and try to get this win? As we'll see a handoff there. That's going to be a broken tackle there by Bo. As he is going to come off the field now. Avery's going to be on the field here now on this 3rd and 4. I imagine they'll run this one right up the middle here. And that's what they're going to do here. And oh my goodness, why did our lineman get in our way there? Jeez. Got to do a better job there. 4th and 5. And there you see a pass going to be completed. Nice catch. As they were, I think they were looking for the run there. So now 1st and 10 after that nice 4th down conversion. Toss play there. That's going to go to Avery. Avery there trying to go down the, get pushed there near the sideline at the 30. And he gets a big 1st down. Let's keep this rolling here. Let's don't make let's not make any boneheaded plays here. Let's get down the field here. Let's be smart with the football. As Robinson here, 2nd and 10 coming up here. Robinson again drops back in the pocket up the middle there. That's going to be completed. As I believe that was Parks that got the catch there. And that's going to be another 1st and 10 here for the Scotties. Scotties really doing a great job here fighting back in this ball game. So is Robinson. Let's see a handoff here. That's going to go to Bo. And Bo is still on his feet before he finally is taken down there at the 12. 2nd and 7. We'll see a handoff here. That's going to be a nice one. As as Avery there gets a nice run there. And of course this A&M team is probably tired of seeing that young man running folks over. 1st and 10, or I should say 1st and goal here. Handoff to Bo, and Bo finds his way into the end zone. Touchdown, Highland Scotties, and the Scotties are back in the lead here. They're going to have a possible 4-point lead here with 6:41 left here in this 4th quarter. And boy, don't we need the defense to step up here in this one. As Xavier Bowe finds his way in there, the junior, doing a great job here, and hopefully he will stick around for his senior year next season. 1st and 10 coming up here for the Scotties, as we'll see the backup now coming in the game here for them, as we took out Weigman, and now we'll see a drop back here, pass there, that's going to be completed, and we push the receiver out of bounds. So now they're going for here on 3rd and 5. They got to try to complete this one near the 45. Pass going to be completed, and it's going to say, they're going to say yes, it's a catch. And it's a 1st down. So we'll see now 1st and 10. And a handoff there to the Owens there, as he's able to he actually loses a yard there on that run. 2nd and 11 coming up. Drop back here for the QB. Throws there, screen pass there to the backup halfback, as he's going to get that one there. So now they're trying to get this 3rd down. Ball on the 41. Got to get this one over past the 46. And oh my goodness. Thank goodness that receiver did not catch that. That would have been horrible for us. Blown defense indeed, but just a bad throw. We get the ball back here at our own 15. As we gain about 4 yards on that carry. 2nd and 6 coming up here. And now we just got to play smart here. Just run the ball here, try to stay in bounds, keep that clock ticking, and most importantly, just protect the football. 1st and 10, ball on the 34. And Robinson here is going to snap this one here. He's going to give it to Avery. Avery's going to stay up the middle as he gets a yard on the carry. I formation now here for the Highland Scotties. Scotties looking to try to keep this 4-point lead here, and of course, just kind of rub it into A&M. As you'll see a nice carry there. As we'll now see what we can try to do here on this 3rd and 4. 3rd and 4 coming up here for the Scotties. As we'll see the ball snapped. Pass there. That's going to be completed. And that's going to get us a new set of downs here. 2-minute warning coming up. Here I think we might snap the ball. Well, yeah, we're going to have to snap the ball here before the 2-minute warning. As play clock's down to 3. So now 2-minute warning here for the Scotties. Texas A&M, of course, going to have to start using their timeouts if they want to keep preserving time on the clock here. So Avery, nice run there for him. And timeout being called by A&M. 34-30 here in these last 2 minutes of this ball game. A&M looking for some kind of strip sack or maybe even interception. But I think for the most part here, we'll see the ball mainly on the ground as Avery's getting shoved down. And A&M is going to have to call another timeout. A&M has 1 timeout remaining. Minute 53 left. 2nd and 7. Hand there off to Avery. Avery gets the 1st down and more. And A&M just burnt their last timeout. Timeout A&M. So now with a minute 48 left here. On the 27-yard line here. Robinson going to hand off again to Avery. As Avery gets this one. And Avery, he's getting a little wear and tear on him. So now they're going to bring out Bo. Try to see if Bo maybe can finish this out for us here. So we're getting the final minute coming up here in this ball game. As we'll see, Bo runs this one. And he gets taken down there. A nice run there for him. So now 3rd and 5 coming up here. Just under 30 seconds left here. This will probably be the last play of the game here as Bo runs this one here. Looking for the 1st down marker. But he is going to get stopped at I believe the 18. As we'll see a field goal kick here. This will be a 36-yard attempt trying to put on 3 points. And the kick is up. And this just a salt in the wound of A&M. As the kick is good. And A&M looking at the scoreboard here, realizing that they had a good lead going into this game, or going into the 3rd quarter. Of course, it was tied. And then just went berserk on us. Before we finally figured out what they were doing and able to shut them down. It was some nice defensive plays, some nice sacks as well. Of course, not to mention taking out their quarterback as well. And one of their top defensive players in this game. And we're able to finally get our running game going. There you see, we are going to be Orange Bowl champions here. As we win the Orange Bowl. And of course, most importantly, we move on to the next round of competition. There you see 247 yards. On 35 attempts and 2 rushing touchdowns there for Avery. He is your player of the game. And the Highland Scotties are going to the national championship. All right, so the Scotties looking to go to the national championship here in this one. As you see them ready to hoist a trophy. Of course, they are Orange Bowl winners here. First, been a while since we've seen them in the Orange Bowl, but nonetheless, they are going to be going on to the next round here. And we'll find out who we're playing coming up very soon as we see nice first downs here, 35-16 there. Offensively, we just really racked up some offensive yards, 615 yards to their 308. Rushing wise, there you see, nice day there for us for a little over, it has to be a typo, 413? I can't be. 3 rushing touchdowns. And of course, there you see passing yards, 269 for them, 202 for us. Third down conversions at 28%. They were at 40%. But we were really good at fourth down conversions, 6 of 8. So that's 75% there. As well as turnovers, not a good day for us in turnovers there. We had 2 interceptions, one of which went for points. Actually, both of them I think went for points. There were field goals there for Texas A&M early on. That is something that we're definitely going to, Coach Allen's going to have to really stress about next week. We have to go in this national championship game against whoever we're playing against, which I'm almost guarantee is going to be Oregon. We have to play some, elite, no nonsense, great, error-free football. Robinson, 24-20 or 39, 202, 1 touchdown, 2 interceptions. Avery, big day there for him. Okay, I see why it was over near 400 yards. Avery, 35 carries for 247 yards, 2 rushing touchdowns. Bo, 34 carries for 163 yards, a touchdown for him. Bo's longest run was 30 yards. Avery's was 55. Diggs also got in the game there on a carry for 9 yards, and Robinson had a carry for -6 yards in the game. So yeah, we got to get we got to play error-free football coming up in the game. Davis Finley, there you see 8 catches for 78 yards, no touchdowns. Good had the only receiving touchdown in the game. That was a nice play there from him as well. For the most part here, it was we knew that the ground game was going to be very important for us in this game, and that's why we had to run the ball as much as we did. Overton, 12 tackles, 6 tackles for loss. Bolden, 9 tackles, 4 tackles for loss, 2 sacks. Barr, 9 tackles, 5 tackles for loss, and a sack and a half. I really need to see big numbers from these guys next week. We got to have guys that are in double digits in tackling, and those are the main 3. I mean, Overton was, but Bolden and Barr were not. And of course, Peterson he came back in the game. He had 4 tackles or 3 tackles for loss there in that game that we hit here in this game. We got to have him healthy as well. Weigman, 26 of 36. He had over 260 yards in the air. Owens, 12 carries for 42 yards and a touchdown from him. Weigman, 8 carries for -16 yards. Moss had some negative yards there for them as well. Moose Muhammad, 6 catches for 57 yards. He also had a touchdown as well as Noah Thomas had a touchdown for them as well. You see Scooby Williams everywhere. 20 tackles, 14 of those were assisted. He had 6 solo, but he had 2 interceptions in that game. He did a great job there keeping the eyes on the QB, seeing where that QB was going, and just jumped all over it. That was the thing I was worried about. They have a really good secondary, especially those linebackers there, and they are just guys that can just they're ball hawks. They see it, they're gonna take it. So and they did, but our running game really came in, and that's what I like to see, and that's where we're just gonna really have to pound the rock even more so with a lot of different guys in this national championship game that we'll be in. There you see defensive player in the Big 12 this week. Of course, Jalen Overton. Nice day there for him. 12 tackles, 6 tackles for loss there. Nice game. Excellent game there for him. And of course, he is also the national defensive player of the week there in the semifinals there against Texas A&M. And we'll take a look here. Avery. Look at this. Big 12 player of the week. So we got 2 guys who got the Big 12 honors this week. Nice job. And, of course, he's also going to be National Player of the Week here as well. And, of course, he's only a sophomore. We'll see him hopefully back next year, and hopefully he can be one of those top players for the Heisman. And there you see the national championship game is going to be number 3 Highland Scotties taking on number 6 Oregon Ducks. Oh, boy. This is the game I was really just afraid of. I'm not going to lie. There's going to be a lot of deep passing here. Of course, our secondaries are being challenged, but I think this might be the toughest challenge they'll have this going into this national championship game. Probably the toughest challenge we've had all season. So we'll see how the Scotties will do here as they're looking for their first national championship for a long time now. And hopefully we will be able to see how they'll do in this one. And of course, Oregon has had a great season here. They got a great quarterback as well, and great wide receivers, Tez Johnson. So many other great talent on that field. It's definitely going to be a tough task for us, but I think we will be able to manage, especially if we can just wear them out, that defense out in the running game. Oh boy, that's gonna be it could be a very long day for that defense for Oregon. But the same thing goes for us. If they throw bombs all over us, it could be a really long day for our secondary there as well. So it's going to be a good challenge here. We'll see how things go on. I imagine this will probably, I don't know, what do you guys think? Make your estimate of what's going to happen. It's going to be a very tight defensive game, or will we see a lot of points being scored here? I'm in kind of just, I don't really know. I think of the game, I think I don't know. I want to say it's probably going to be like a 27-24 game, something like that. Something that's going to be close. I don't think there's going to be a team blowing out the other. I think it's going to be a back and forth. Just basically whoever has the ball first and whoever has those X factor players to help them make turnovers and make having some difference makers as defensive play, the offensive or defensive plays to help them get the win. So, with that being said, we'll come back here coming up very soon here in the next day or two, and we'll have our national championship game. We'll see how we'll do here against the Oregon Ducks, and of course, it's going to be a fun one. It should be a fun one. I cannot wait. But if you guys enjoyed the Highland Scotties here in the series so far, thank you guys. Leave a like. Don't forget to subscribe if you happen to be new, and hit that bell notification so you guys be notified of this series or any other series that happens to drop here on ESGNet as well. As, of course, don't forget to check out our second channel over here on YouTube, as we have another channel here on the here on YouTube called ESGNet Plus LP. Other great content as well. We got a nice Road to Glory series over there on that channel, as well as a Madden series with the Jacksonville Jaguars as well. So definitely go check it out if you have not seen it yet. But that's it for me. Go Scotty Nation. We'll see how it goes. We need everybody in the dog pound and fill up the stadium here for this national championship game. Again, guys, thank you guys so much for watching. Stay tuned for more. Keep yourselves really healthy, and I will see you all next time.